Hey, welcome to Mama Mosey Tarot. I've got the Oracle Plain Secrets, and I've got the Ali Man's Tarot and the Ali Wei Tarot face up over here. So the Ali Man's Tarot, we had the Nine of Cups, which is just success, completion, you got it, whatever you were going after for, good, you got it. But then underneath that we had Bonefire, which is just getting rid of everything, like burning everything to the, like down to the bones, you know what I mean? But then Knight of Cups underneath that, and the Night Owl underneath that, which we'll just go with the two underneath. The Masterless Knight and Hope. Okay, so this is for those of you who, like, you thought you had the best relationship, and surprise! Something happened and it just to the ground, destroyed. Interestingly enough, I see the Masterless Knight here, which means that there is still love, especially following this Knight of Cups right here. This is a Knight of Cups. It's here for a good time, not a long time. It's going to be quick, fast, in and out. But this is the Masterless Knight. This is wanting to be. So you're putting on a front of, that's fine, didn't hurt. But you want to be this just solid, steadfast for somebody, right? But right now you're kind of playing the cups a little bit. This is for you. Oh, you're playing games a little bit. We got the Nine of Games right here, which is just having fun with relationships with the Two of Cups. But you're doing a little bit more damage than good. You're carrying some things that you maybe don't want to carry, but don't let it depress you, okay? In that situation for the Ali Wei Tarot, bottom up, we've got the Eight of Swords, and this is a card of having all the right tools at the wrong time. But these tools, everything you learned in that situation I just talked about, everything you learned or are learning right now, they're tools that are going to help you for the future. You just need to learn them. And then we have the Lord Keeper here, which is just somebody who thinks that they know so much that they don't. That combined with these cards is I'm getting the feeling of, okay, I have this knowledge, but I obviously don't need to incorporate it because I know everything. Time to change that. With the Death, Archer Death, this is changing. Oh my god, I said Archer Death because of this card, but literally right under it, this is the Archer Death. This is a pinpoint specific change, and this is change, completely change all over. So there are some things that you need to change, like this Lore Keeper thing. You got to get rid of it. You got to stop with the gatekeeping of knowledge and pretending like there's a wall there. You know what I mean? You have to stop pretending and just start being, oh my god, this is your time. So Capricorn is stubbornness, steadfastness, loyal, there. And the Queen of Pentacles. So I think there's something else coming up here. Justice, woohoo. Oh yeah, this is definitely related. So you've got justice underneath all that. So everything that you did learn, like I was saying, everything you did learn in that past relationship is coming to bear now. Now is the time. It is time to stop playing around. If you were wondering, like, should I stop playing around, playing the field, playing games, just having fun with people and relationships and stuff, not really letting anybody get too close? Yes, now is the time. But to do that, you need to cultivate yourself, okay? And you need to cultivate the Masterless Knight into the knight that you want to be. So, let's see what you need to know to do that. With the Oracle of Plain Secrets. Now, the way I read the Oracle of Plain Secrets, when I remember, woo, hello, is that the Oracle of Play is the facade that you show the world, the physical side, the outside, the world, right, reality. The Oracle of Secrets is more in here and what's going on inside, and in here a little bit, okay? But we got White Dragon Wormling, so this is just out in the open like this. This is just, I'm going to say for now that this is a card of somebody who's involved with kids, teaching kids, or could possibly have some inner child issues that you need to address, some inner child healing, but we don't know yet. We got to get some more cards. We've got about 10 more minutes, so let's see. What is this Wormling about? What do we need to do with this Wormling here? Luna Moth. So the dream that you had of being the knight that you dreamed of as a child, with the dreams card here and the card that represents a childlike energy here. This is, you just have to be it. Just remember that night. Remember why you wanted to be that way. Find your motivation, if you need any, to be that way again. Jeez Louise. An arrangement. I don't know. I haven't gotten that card this often. It was a really pretty card. But that usually intimates a contract to me. So what is this arrangement about? They're being so quiet today. What is this arrangement about? Hold on. I looked it up. It is an arrangement. So I don't know if you possibly made a promise to yourself that you weren't going to be that way. And that's what you need to heal. Whoever, why do I have these? Whoever made you make that promise with this pain that you pretend you don't feel. Whoever hurt you in such a way that you were like, why would I ever try for anybody else again? You need to heal that part of you that made that promise to yourself, that demand of yourself. And in healing that, I think automatically you will start to find more connection. Once you're not afraid of connecting with people in more vulnerable ways than you have been. Oop. Yeah, devotion. As soon as I started talking in more vulnerable ways than you have been, and then devotion came out. I think as soon as you start to open up and you break this promise that you made to yourself in pain or whatever, I think you will find exactly what you were looking for. A motivation, a person to be that knight for, and no longer a masterless knight. But you have to be strong enough to expose yourself to the pain that you have not let yourself feel. Even if you think logically, oh, I don't need to be feeling this pain, it doesn't make sense. We weren't exclusive or whatever. You still need to process that pain. Because that still has an effect on you. Like with this vow you made that you're not going to be gallant for anybody anymore. You need to be strong enough to examine yourself. And nothing else is... Oh, I flipped though. So we're going to see. Kids on bikes. Okay, so don't... This didn't flip out, so I usually don't take... the full meaning when cards don't flip out like that, but there is an element here of fun, of not having to do anything but whatever you want. Until the streetlights came on, at least. In some cases. I know there's some of you that were out well past the streetlights being lit. You need to heal whatever broke that joy of love for you. And get back to enjoying loving people. Lucky! So this is an opportune time for it too. Fortuitous, auspicious, whatever you want to say. This is the right time. You're strong enough for it, and whatever you got, legislation, whatever you got going in your life. So this is a card, this card has popped out so much. This was in the wrong deck on my last reading. This is a card of doing something differently. Not necessarily following the rules set up by others, especially rules that don't make sense to you and kind of fuck you a little bit, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about actually like hurting anybody, don't stalk anybody, obviously. Whoop. You have to stop, okay, so that's what it is. You have to stop caring whether or not you feel seen or hurt or whatever. Stop caring about it. I don't think it's... Okay, I see you've trapped yourself in this story of that, telling yourself, I'll never have a love that good again, ever. It's never gonna work. It'll never work. With these three cards combined with the heart trapped in a closet and then legislation over here, right? You could make it real. It's not just a story in your head. You can 100% make it real, but you have to put in the time and you have to kill that part of you that wants to, right here, just accept the way that things are. I'm a monster. Everybody says it because I hurt people. You hurt people because you're not healed. You don't know what you're doing. You need to take pride in who you are and who you want to be. Okay? I hope this helped. Love you.